Good morning, everybody. Cougar here, back for our final adventure in the amazing underwater survival game, Subnautica. Now, throughout the series, I have often done a lot of advanced behind-the-scenes prep work so that we could keep things moving along. But I think if I did that for today's activities, this video would only be 10 minutes long. So we are just going to be together for all of the gathering and crafting it's going to require to make the Neptune rocket platform and the Neptune rocket and leave the planet. Now, obviously, if there are going to be spoilers involved today, so if you are not interested in seeing how the game ends, don't watch this video. But if you are, I think... Now, having said that we were going to do everything together, of course, I do have stored a bunch of stuff. So, for instance, to make the rocket platform, just scroll down here, we only need 2 titanium ingots, a computer chip, and lead. Now, I already had most of that in storage. I had a bunch of titanium that just needs to be turned into an ingot. And the reason I have that stuff stored is because that's the way I like to do business. If I need a computer chip for a blueprint, instead of just making 1 computer chip, I'll gather the materials I need to make 3 and make 3 all at once. Alright, so here we go. We will use the mobile vehicle bay to craft the Neptune escape rocket platform. And again, I have not done any of this stuff. I intentionally did not go all the way through to the end of the game yet, so that we're doing all this stuff together. Wow, that looks pretty cool. It's huge. Wow, nice. Alright, let's go check that out. Looks like there's a panel up there that we'll probably be using to actually craft the rocket. Wow, look at this. Cool beans. Alright, let's check out this panel. Okay, so we need to construct the gantry first, I guess. We will need a plasteel ingot, copper wire, and lubricant. I have all that stuff on board the Cyclops, which I retrieved from the lava lakes where we encountered the Sea Emperor in the last episode. I brought that all the way back up with no problems.
All systems online.
And I will apologize in advance. What was the... copper wire. Apologize in advance for how disorganized these lockers are. Yes, I know I've apologized before, but I do like to... Whoops. I haven't had my coffee yet. This could have gone horribly wrong. Now that I have some caffeine in me, I'm sure this will all go according to plan. So I had everything that we were going to need to build the gantry. Construct. Okay, let's go take a look at that. So the gantry is what holds the rocket upright until it's ready to launch. Looks like the elevator's here. Oh, we can go up. Hey, Subnautica. Nice. Okay. I guess we could probably just dive off. No! Oh! I did not mean to do that. I'm glad I didn't die. I took remarkably little fall damage there. I thought I was going to die for sure. I only sprained an ankle. Next piece would be the boosters. I will need another plasteel ingot, 3 pieces of nickel ore, aerogel, and wiring kit. I think I have most, if not all, of that stuff on the Cyclops. If I don't have stuff like aerogel made, I'm pretty sure I have everything I will need to make it. Whoops. Wasn't where I want it to be. We need that other plasteel ingot. Oh, and there were 2 pieces of aerogel in there, weren't there? 2 aerogels. What else? Wiring kit and nickel ore. Nickel ore might be tricky. I think all my nickel ore is upstairs. Well, there are 2 pieces. And did I see a wiring kit in one of these? If not, we have the silver to make it. Oh no, we used the one that was in here before. Okay, but I have silver in one of these. Oh, there's plenty more nickel ore. 3 pieces of nickel ore. There's 1 silver. And there's another silver. Why not use the fabricator here to make it quickly? Let's pull up our blueprints, make sure that we have everything we need. Yep, we do. Construct. Wow. Nice. Let's check that out. Oh, cool. Wow, that's pretty neat. Next piece is the fuel reserve. I will need another plasteel ingot, which we're going to have to craft fully. 4 pieces of crystalline sulfur, 4 pieces of kyanite, and an ion power cell. I think most of that we should be okay on. Remember, I found 4 ion power cells in a time capsule. I put 2 in my prawn. I think I still have 2 lying around somewhere. I'm gonna check upstairs first. I think a lot of my advanced stuff is up here. Okay, I've got 2 ion power cells. I've got 3 pieces of crystalline sulfur here, but I think I have more elsewhere. I've got 4 pieces of kyanite. What else did we need? A plasteel ingot, which we will need 2 pieces of lithium for. Lithium's downstairs. And then I'm going to have to swim around and pick up some titanium, because I'm all out of titanium ingots, and oh, I wanted to get that second piece of lithium so that I can craft it wherever I am. No, oh, there's a 4th piece of crystalline sulfur. Oh, I've got plenty of nickel ore. All my lithium is in one of these. There it is. I had a bunch of titanium here. I may have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Basic materials, titanium ingot. And plasteel ingot. I thought I had 2 lithium. Now, we're right next to the base, and the only reason I'm using the Cyclops fabricator here, normally I wouldn't, I'd swim back to the base, but it's endgame. We're leaving the planet. Doesn't really matter that we leave the Cyclops with a fully charged set of power cells. Alright, Neptune fuel reserve, construct. Nice. It's getting big, guys. I'm not sure how many pieces there are in total. Do we have 1 or 2 left, maybe? This is the cockpit. This may be the last piece. Ah, I need a Cyclops shield generator. Plasteel ingot, enamel glass, and computer chip. I may have most of that, but what do we need for the Cyclops shield generator again? Advanced wiring kit, polyaniline, and a power cell. I believe I have most of this stuff. Let's work on the Cyclops shield generator first. Polyaniline, I think it was upstairs. It's like one of those games of memorization. Yeah, okay, 1 polyaniline. An advanced wiring kit for which we are going to need a regular wiring kit and some gold and a computer chip. So it looks like we're going to have to make at least 1 computer chip unless I have another spare downstairs. Well, we're going to need to make 1 definitely, because if I have a spare, it's just the 1 spare. Stop it. Ah, I have 1. Okay, so advanced wiring kit again. Remind me. Requires just the wiring kit. Okay. Got that. Now we are going to have to make a computer chip here. Gold, table coral sample, and copper wire. I think I have all that stuff here. I've got the copper wire. I've got some table coral, and I've got the gold. Alright. That's gonna do it for the shield generator, I think. Just make sure before I head upstairs. Yep, got everything for that. Now we head back to the Cyclops fabricator to craft it. And what else did we need? Plasteel ingot, enameled glass. We definitely have to go and get some titanium for the plasteel ingot. I think I may have some enameled glass here. If not, I have a stalker tooth. I can make some. Nope. 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 We were just in that one. Nope. There's some. So I won't need that stalker tooth. And the last thing... Oh, was the plasteel ingot. Okay. So we've got a little gathering to do. Let me... Well, I'll get up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How much
All
room do I have in my
systems online.
inventory? I got plenty, so let me bring the lithium with me that we'll need. Now we just need the titanium. So a last little bit of gathering on Subnautica. I'm going to swim over toward the Aurora. That's always my go-to place in the late game for gathering because you don't do much gathering there in the early game. So there's usually a lot of stuff left over there. Of course, once you start using it as your late game gathering spots, it's harder to find stuff over here. Yeah, well, we got one piece of titanium, guys. 9 more. Wait, is that? No. Maybe there's something we can scan in there for the titanium. Yep. So now we've got 7. One more piece of metal salvage will do it. Yeah, Reaper, you don't scare me anymore. I'm gonna leave you behind. We're out of here. 8? 9? Yeah, Reaper, you can wave goodbye as I'm jetting off the planet. And we're good to go. Whoop. You can't scare me. I'm leaving on a rocket ship. Don't know when I'll be back. This trip. Beacon. So, if you were wondering, today's adventure will not be our last adventures on Subnautica. I have a plan for an extended series, or a couple of videos anyway, on stuff that I missed. Now, there's stuff that I know I missed because I've been there and done it before and intentionally didn't do it on this trip, and stuff that my viewers have pointed out to me that I have missed or overlooked or gotten wrong. So if you know of anything that I have missed or that you want to see me cover, or something that I got wrong and we should do a correction for, post it in the comments and we'll tackle it in the next few videos. For instance, I mean, just to talk about some of the stuff that we haven't done, we really had just a bare bones base there. We didn't build any additional power supply, plasteel ingot. We didn't build a scanner room. We didn't build multi-story structures, which are fun to build. Just make sure we have everything. We do. I'm reluctant. I would rather not do this at night. Is it lit? Well, it's fairly light out. It's not lit. You know what we could do is just run back to base and dive into bed for a little while. Come back when the sun is up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Alright, just a quick little nap, and then when we... And then when we wake up, we will go build the cockpit. Thank you. Now I know we don't really need the coffee because we just had one, but I'm going to have one anyway. Because routine, rigidity. Now that I've left base, it may not pop down into my inventory. I'm not sure. That coffee, I mean. So yeah, maybe expanding the base just for the pleasure of having a bigger base. Can't really see it. Now we really can't see it.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Neptune 1 rocket online. Guys, let's take the gantry up. Hello. Hello, Neptune 1 rocket. Wow. Nifty business. Now, this isn't gonna do it, right? No. Okay. Wow, look at this. Storage lockers. Wow. Alright, clearly I glitched through the rocket and died. That was unfortunate, but holy shit. And now my rocket is apparently swimming off into the distance. Wow, this is awkward. Is it gonna right itself? Oh, Subnautica, I love you, but wow. And now it's way the heck over here, really far away from my base. Oh, Subnautica, you silly, silly thing. Oh, we can edit it up. Now let's get the color to match everything else that we've had in the game. Alright. Yeah, that's really, really ugly, actually. What would look better? Whoop, that's the stripe. A red rocket? A blue rocket? What do we want? I kind of like the green. Let's see how the green looks. Whoa, that's horrible. It looks like a giant pistachio nut. Okay, let's try this again. How about blue? With some red, white, and blue stripes. How does that sound? The name will be white, maybe. That's not terrible. That red is a little not red. That looks more Superman-ish. Okay, still slightly ugly. Kind of looks like a toy, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Alright, now what? Now let's see if we can not die by exploring the capsule some more. wonder if I should save when we get to the top, just in case something like that happens again. We don't want this to get even farther away from the base. Auxiliary power unit. Throw switch. Don't know if I want to throw that switch yet. Let's see what's upstairs. Ooh. Oh, nice. Nice cabin. Boot up the primary CPU. Prepare a time capsule. Activate the life support system. I wonder if I have to, if there's going to be stuff that we have to do to make this happen.
Life support systems online.
Apparently not. Apparently we just throw the switch. Prepare a time capsule. You know, I'm going to do that on my own time. Since I just saved, let's just... I won't save once we've done this, and then I can come back and
Primary computer systems active.
come back and prepare a time capsule on my own. So, I guess, do I have to prepare a time capsule? Maybe I have to. What else? Communications array needs to be activated. The APU downstairs needs to be activated. And the hydraulic system needs to be activated. That may all take place downstairs. Status not valid. Submit on rocket launch. Coming back soon. Did that? No. I think I need to insert something in it. Let's just put some whatever in there for now.
Time capsule ready.
Okay, time capsule's ready. I just need to go down and do that stuff downstairs, I think. Activate the hydraulic systems.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Okay. Activate the communications array.
Communications systems array active.
And activate the APU.
Auxiliary power unit online.
You know, even though
All
I'll...
systems are go for liftoff.
Wow, really? Yep. Let me just make sure that I didn't do something stupid here with the time capsule. I do not want to submit this on rocket launch, because we're coming back. Okay. I think that's gonna do it, guys, but of course we cannot leave Subnautica without saying goodbye to Nugget. So, just, oh my goodness. Altera, your stuff is not awesome. Why is this breaking? Oh dear. Yeah, Altera doesn't make great life pods, but this launch platform's pretty cool. Right up until the moment it freaks out and flies 600 meters away from our base. One last trip through the creep vines. Goodbye, gasopods. Nugget? Hey, Nugget. Come here, buddy. We gotta have a talk. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. Goodbye, Nugget. Bye-bye. Oh, that was sad. Gonna miss him. Yeah, I would be sad to be leaving. This has been quite an adventure. But it's that time. Farewell, Aurora. Farewell, Floating Island. Farewell, Moon. Farewell, Mountain Island. Farewell, Stalkers, Reapers, Sea Emperors, Sea Dragons, Bone Sharks, Sand Sharks, Mesmers, Biters, Bleeders. Won't miss you guys. I will miss everything else. Wow, that's kind of a cool shot, huh? Alright guys, this is gonna do it. Let's get off this planet. Suddenly, morning.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
You guys better get out of here.
2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned.
Hey, we made it, guys. Congratulations. We survived Subnautica.
Caution, approaching orbital debris field.
What? Oh no, not this again.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Whoa. There, the mountain island and the floating island. Maybe.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
Wow, that's cool.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Yeah, bravo. Bravo, guys. Freaking game of the year, in my opinion. Just amazing from start to finish. Congratulations to all of these peeps. Work of art, guys. Alright, but again, more Subnautica coming in the near future. Stuff that I missed, stuff that I should have done and didn't, stuff that I wanted to do and didn't get around to, all that great stuff. We definitely are going to go visit some sea treaders, talk about the sea treaders path. We are going to go out to the dunes and check out wrecks and tangle with reapers and find those sanctuaries that were listed as part of the alien facilities that we never came across. I think there were two sanctuaries listed in that off-site research station. We made the research station, but we found the research station, but neither of the sanctuary sites. Alright guys, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. But come back, because there'll be more Subnautica soon. Stay safe, stay dry.
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.